and welcome back to my channel. It is a girl Tina here, and if you are new to the channel, do make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Join and be a part of my beautiful family. As you guys can tell by the title, guys, I'm going to be doing my hair as well as my makeup. Can you tell how excited I am, guys? Honestly, I am so excited because it's my birthday week. Anyways, guys, ignore that. I don't know how that came about, but anyways, back to the topic. So guys, I'm going to be doing my bowl cap method. It is my birthday week and I am so excited. I need this hair to slay on my head. I need it to be as flat as a tattoo on my head, and a girl ain't playing about that. So of course, what better way to do it than to do the bowl cap method? Guys, I'm gonna go in there with my got2b glue spray. I'm gonna spray that onto my lace. Jokes aside, guys, the reason why I'm doing this bowl cap method is because I need this hair to stay in for a week. Therefore, I'm going all out for this look. It is my birthday week and my birthday is gonna be on the weekend. Therefore, I need to make sure that this hair stays laid flat onto my scalp. By now the picture should be out already, and I'm sure you guys have seen the way I slayed the look, and this is literally how I got there. And I'm gonna cut the lace to make sure that it fits the structure of my head shape. Don't go too far from your hairline, and also don't go too close where it touches your eyebrows. Just take your time while you're at it. And of course, I'm gonna go in there with my bond glue. So about the bond glue, I did use 4 layers of the bond glue on my scalp. I just did not include that in the footage, but I want this hair to last for a very long period of time, so I did do that. And also, I suggest you just apply the bond glue a little bit at a time. Don't put too much at once, so that it's easy for you to even out. And I'm making sure that it dries out as dry as I can as possible. Then I'm going to go in there with my 30-inch hair. The description of the hair will be in the description box down below. Do make sure you check it out. In the video, I don't showcase everything that I do because I do want this to be entertaining for you guys to watch. So therefore, if I'm going to make this super long, you guys are going to get bored. So the video is 30 minutes long, but in real life, it took about 2 hours to get this done. So basically what I'm saying is that when you're gonna hot comb the hair, take your time so that it makes sure that the hair is flat as possible. So as soon as I went in there with the wax stick, it just made the job so much easier. It made my hair so much flatter, and it was so easier for me to go in there with the hot comb, and it made it super duper flat. So I suggest you go in there with a wax stick first, guys, to get that very nice sleek look. So I'm gonna go in there with the parting. I'm gonna part my hair, and I just really love how this hair looked on me. It looked so beautiful, so pretty, and it just gave everything that it was meant to give. I'm gonna be using the got2b glue to spray that onto the lace to give it a much more seamless effect. I just love how this hair looks on me, guys. I love how flat the hair looks. I want this lace to give, where is the lace? I want it to give what lace? So I'm gonna wrap the band over it just to get it even tighter. And yes, guys, I literally forgot to mention that this is an HD lace. Girl, I had to do it. Somebody had to do it. It had to be done, and that girl was me, period. So now I'm cutting off the lace. Can you just see how beautiful this lace is? Like, can you see how transparent this lace is giving? Like, I am so in love. I decided to leave this clips in because I wanted you guys to see how I cut the hair to my head shape. I just feel like this process really takes a lot of time, guys. How I edit this video is that I want to make sure that it's entertaining for viewers to watch, because if you're gonna watch me do the same thing the whole time, you guys are gonna get bored. So this is why I say I don't film everything. What I mean by that is that I don't film the entire process, but I decided to leave these clips in so that you guys see how I customize this hair to fit my head shape. And honestly, I really liked it. Like, look at that. Sweetheart, come at me correctly or don't come at me at all. And if the lace is too close to your forehead, just push the lace to the back a little bit so that you can get it to fit the shape of your forehead. And I'm just gonna take my time cutting this lace. And then I'm going to cut any excess lace that I see on my forehead to customize my lace even better so that it fits the shape of my head. And I just am so much impressed. Just look at that, guys. So seamless, isn't that? And of course, the job is not done. My sister, it's not done yet. And then we're going to go in there with my powder. I'm going to set that onto the lace so that it blends much better on my forehead. So of course, I'm going to do my baby edges. Finally doing my baby edges. And then I'm going to cut my baby edges right on top of my eyebrows so that I can scoop it. Go in there with my straightener. Okay, so I'm going to take that and curl my hair, my baby edges to the back. And then I'm gonna go in there with my mousse. I'm gonna use that to perfect my baby edges. I'm gonna use that to lay my baby edges. I'm not really good when it comes to laying my baby edges, but I won't lie, guys, I kind of did a pretty good job. I won't lie, I kind of really did a pretty good job, and I'm so proud of myself because it's not something that I do all the time. But I really want to get to a point where I perfect my baby edges. But so far, so good. We're going to be curling my hair, so I'm going to be using this wand, 32mm wand, and I bought it at Clicks. It is Remington, and I'm going to use that to curl my hair. I want super duper loose wave curls, so therefore I'm going to be using this wand to do exactly that. I really love how the looks on me, guys, and I'm going to show you guys in a minute exactly how I get this hair slayed. I'm going to use a got2b glued to spray just so it can hold the curl, and I suggest you not to use too much of the spray because then it's going to make your hair super duper coarse. And I'm so sorry, guys, I'm actually supposed to buy myself the proper spray to spray the hair, the proper hold spray to spray the hair, but I didn't have that, so I decided to use the got2b glue. But if you have any hold spray, do make sure you use that. So yes, guys, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to curl my hair. I'm going to curl my hair literally away from my face as I'm doing right now so that I can get the shape that I'm looking for. If you're going to curl the hair towards your face, you're not going to get the shape that I am going to have at the end of the video. So do make sure that you guys literally curl away from your face. And so as soon as you can feel that the hair has heated on the wand, just hold the curl in your hand, and then you wait till it cools down in your hand, and then you spray the got2b glued on it. And then of course you set it with the rest of the hair. And guys, look at that, girlfriend, come on, okay, come on. So now we're gonna go off to the other side of the hair. One thing for sure, guys, I hate taking time when it comes to my hair. It just annoys me so much, but luckily I only have 5 strands that I need to do, 5 on one side and 5 on the other side, and I'm good to go. Like, a girl ain't got time to be here all damn day, girl, period. So yeah, I'll do the exact same thing that I did on the other side. Literally take my time, make sure that I keep the wand for at least, like, let's say 10 seconds, and then of course spray it with got2b glued, and then on to the next. And yes, guys, literally comb the hair out, put the hair on away from your face just as I'm doing right now, and then keep it on as long as I can feel that the hair is heated on the wand. And then of course I take it out, guys. And yes, guys, literally, how have you guys been? Honestly, it's been a while. Your girl's really been stocking up on her content. She's really been working on herself, and it's just been a lot of introspecting, a lot of growth, a lot of positivity. Honestly, I'm not going to be doing a life update. I'm not too sure yet, but I do have a lot of videos coming. I do have a lot of exciting things that's gonna happen soon, guys, and I'm just so excited to share with you guys. You guys have no idea, like, there's just so much exciting things that's gonna be happening, and I can't wait for you guys to be a part of it. You guys can tell I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired of holding the wand up in the air like that. It's just doing a lot, but luckily I'm on my last strand. I'm just gonna spray that a little bit with the got2b glued, set it onto the rest of the hair. Girl, it's giving everything, okay? And then of course I'm gonna do the last strand. I'm so tired. I'm so grateful to God that I'm literally on my last strand. Literally, I'm done with the hair. Spray that with got2b glued, and look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay, I just realized there was something wrong, so I decided to go back to that one. I just needed to keep it for much longer on the wand again. And yes, guys, I missed you guys so much. I have a lot of interesting content coming soon. I can't wait to share with you guys. It's literally been a minute. It's been, look, I'm coming back, and I'm coming back heavy, guys. The hair is done. Look at that. I'm so impressed. It looks so pretty, and literally I'm loosening out the curls a little bit, not too much though. I still want the curls to be there, but I just wanted to give very much loose wave, and now it just looks so much thicker, and the volume, girl, slay your stuff. And of course, guys, I'm not done. I still need to customize the hair to fit my head. I need it to look like it's coming out of my scalp. I need it to look like, yes ma'am, I gave everything, okay? And then of course I'm going to use the hot comb to hot comb that section of the head. I need it to pull back to give me the illusion of it's a frontal, darling. It needs to look like a frontal because it is a frontal. So yes, I'm going to set that for a few minutes, and then of course you guys are going to see exactly what that did. Literally, do you see what the hot comb did there? That is what I wanted, guys. I honestly did a very good job. Like, I literally did a very good job, guys. I'm so impressed. And yes, I am such a pretty girl. Look at that. Period, honey. And yes guys, I'm so excited with you guys because now we're off to the good stuff. I'm not gonna be doing my makeup, and I literally have a new makeup routine, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. But before that, let me moisturize this hair. I'm gonna be using I forgot the name of the oil, but I'm gonna link that in the description box down below. And yes guys, let's get with the makeup. I have a new makeup routine and I'm so excited to share with you guys. It's literally been a minute. And yes, let's get into the oil. I'm gonna be using this Hello Good Stuff oil to set that onto my face. Let me tell you guys something about this oil. This oil is so amazing. I suggest each and every girl should have this oil in their makeup bag, because honestly guys, this oil moisturizes your face and this just gives you that really nice moisture. You know when celebrities have makeup on and then they just have that glow, like you can tell that the makeup has so much shine in it, so much texture, not texture but like shine in it. I feel like this is what that oil does. It literally gives you shine on your makeup and it just really does a great job, and it also just moisturizes your face, and I just love that. And then of course I'm going to go in there with the mattifying primer. And now the reason why I'm using the mattifying primer is because using the oil on its own will make the makeup transfer onto your clothes, whatever it is. So with the primer, it just sets the oil in place. It's almost like mixing fire and water. It creates warm water. So overall guys, when I mix the two together, it just really makes sense. And of course with the mattifying primer, don't put too much, just put a little bit so that it can kind of like give you that sticky effect, so that when you apply foundation on, it just sticks onto your face, whereas the oil on its own will literally transfer, and sometimes the shine can overpower a little bit. So that's what the mattifying primer does. And then I'm going to go in there with my milk primer. Oh my gosh guys, I finally got my hand on this milk primer. Your girl has been eyeing this milk primer like ain't nobody's business. I've really been trying to see what these people been raving about, but yeah, I kind of really do like it. It just does the same thing that the mattifying primer does, except the fact that it does have moisture. But honestly guys, literally this is how I get the perfect base. And I don't know if you guys notice, every time I put any primer on my face, I literally use a fan. This fan will be your go-to. This fan will be your friend. Like, I literally can tell you that, like, every girl needs to have this fan. That fan literally helps you to set your makeup. Literally right after I put the oil, I literally set it. It makes the process so much easier and makes the oil dry much quicker into your skin, so that once you put the next product, it just blends so much better. So I suggest that every girl has this fan on her, and it's just gonna bring your makeup game to the next level. And as I'm going about these products guys, because I'm explaining so firmly, this is the only way you guys can get the results that I got, you know. And these are the steps that I used. And of course it may not work for everybody, but it definitely does work for me, and that's what matters the most. Finally doing my eyebrows. Honestly guys, if this day and age you still struggle doing your eyebrows, I really and honestly don't know what to tell you, okay? I just want you guys to literally see how satisfying it is to watch someone do the eyebrows. Like, just look at how it's just flowing with butter. I used I forgot the name of the concealer. I think it is the Camouflage concealer from Clicks. That's the go-to. I think this color is in the color I forgot the name of the color that I use, but I'm gonna put everything in the description box down below. So don't worry about that, sweetheart. Don't you worry about it. And now I'm gonna put on the foundation guys. When I tell you, and of course I'm gonna set the face first and then I'm gonna put the fan on. Girl, when I tell you that this fan is the go-to, I mean it's the goat, as in the go-to goat. Because it really does a lot. Look at how it just allows the foundation just flow so seamlessly on my skin. And as I'm applying this product, the fact that I put the primer on so correctly, just the way I did it, I promise you guys, I've done it before, right? The type of effect that it does when I just put the fan on and I just allow it to sit, it just makes the makeup so much better. Like, I promise you, the foundation sits on my face like butter. When I say butter, as in butter, okay? I'm not doing my concealer, but I really have to rave about the steps. Like, I never really used to take makeup so seriously, but now I understand how important it is to have a routine. And I wouldn't say that I've gotten to a point where I can feel like I am the greatest makeup artist, no, but one thing for sure is I can really tell when there's a difference in my makeup. I can really tell when I feel like, oh girl, this is it, type of thing. But of course I feel like I still have a lot to learn, but honestly I've been doing such a great job, no lie. And then of course I'm going to be blending in my concealer. I just love how it just flows like butter. Girl, primer is very important. Like, I won't lie to you guys, primer is the go-to. Primer is the goats. Okay, try doing it like I did. Let's see how it's gonna work out for you, and do make sure you comment down below as well, guys. Let me know how it worked out for you. And of course, blending is very, very important when it comes to makeup. In order for your beat to look like the beat of beats, do make sure you guys blend it out really, really well. I'm gonna go in there with a lighter concealer because I really wanted to hide away my bags. I hate when my bags are showing, so the lighter concealer really does a great job in hiding it and just making your under eye makeup look so seamless. You don't have to do this all the time. I do it when I want to look like a body, when I want to prove a point, is when I bring this makeup up. So this is the beat that I literally did on my birthday, and I literally slayed it, guys. Speaking of my birthday, guys, that face beat came through, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the vlog. Oh my gosh, guys, the vlog is going to be coming out soon. I'm sure it's going to probably come out right after this video, so I suggest you guys stay tuned for that. And now I'm going to be setting my face. I'm going to use the shade in my contour palette to literally set that underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to go in there with that to set the rest of my face so that it can blend in super seamlessly on my face. And then I'm going to use the blush in my contour palette to set that onto my cheek so that it blends in super well. I just love how the blush makes my skin look so pretty, isn't that? And then I'm going to use my translucent powder. Guys, when I tell you that after I put in the translucent powder, it literally helps with the creasing underneath the eyes. But of course, you go into OD, like I literally put so much. But hey guys, I literally allow that to sit on my face. It really makes a huge difference. Okay, so I literally highly suggest to use translucent powder in order to decrease the creasing underneath the eyes. It literally helps with that. And then I'm going to use the orange in my contour palette to literally use that as a shade to put on my eye, on my lids. And then I'm going to go in there with a darker shade, which is like a brown, just to get that ombre effect. And then of course I'm gonna go in there with my shimmer, and I'm gonna use that yellow right over there, and then I'm gonna pop that onto my eyelids. Guys, honestly, I've been on my shimmer area like it ain't nobody's business. It just gives off that effortless look, and I've literally been on that radar lately. I've been doing little is enough type of thing. Like, I've literally been on that radar, and it just really looks really good. And then I'm gonna go in there with my eyeliner. Guys, I've honestly noticed that a lot of us no longer do the super hectic eyeshadows, the blue and the greens, the superbly active eyeshadows. Now we go for super simple looks because it really just gives us a very much elegant look, and it just gives enough. And then I'm gonna wipe off the translucent powder and then go in there with my blush again. I'm just gonna use whatever was on the blush brush. I don't add enough more blush again because then it's just gonna be too much. As you guys can see, there's no harsh lines on my face. Literally everything is just blending so effectively. And I'm gonna use the highlighter to highlight my cupid's bow, to highlight my nose, my lips. Guys, honestly, I've literally, whenever I put highlighter on my lips and I outline it, that's a hack. It's gonna make your lipstick pop, and I promise you guys, like, it's literally gonna make your lipstick pop, and you guys are gonna thank me later. Okay, I'm gonna apply my lipstick. So lipstick I use is literally from Mimikyu. It's literally those no-name brand lipsticks that really do the job. Like, they literally get the job done. There's certain things that you don't really have to go high-end when it comes to makeup, and there's certain things that you can literally buy at any beauty store that you see, and it literally works. And then I'm gonna go in there with my finishing spray. I'm gonna set that on my face, baby girl. The fan, yet again, is gonna be your best friend, and this is basically my final look. Oh my god, guys, I look so pretty. Like, I really love this effortless look. It's not doing too much, but it's just doing enough. The gloss on the lipstick to the eyeshadow, it just makes me so damn beautiful. And of course, not to forget about the hair. Oh guys, I literally almost forgot. I decided to try the red lipstick. I really wanted to see what it's giving, and honestly, I really love how it looks. Guys, I literally don't know which one to choose. Should I go for the nude look, or should I do the red bold lip? Because I feel like the red would definitely go well for at night, and then of course the nude would be giving very much during the day. But honestly, guys, let me know what you guys